And this is going to be the best view. You want to talk about moves behind the wheel? We get to kind of spy in and see the moves that Dale Earnhardt Jr. made. I think it's funny, though, that it was his last race here that he was like, all right, guys, I'll wear the helmet cam now. I'll show everybody what I really do.
But remember, a year ago, he was in the booth with us.
Yes, you're right. And I think, you know, that time out of the race car, I think changed his perspective on driving. And I think when you look at his or the tracks that he has struggled at, the restrictor plate tracks here lately have been a struggle. He's had a lot of DNFs. Yeah. He hasn't finished inside the top 20 in quite a while. So I think of the one track that he wants to kind of leave his mark on in his final year, it has to be here at Talladega, where he's had just so much success.
It's interesting. You see him continue to glance up at the mirror at this racetrack. Our camera's going to see out of the windshield 100% of the time, but you will be able to glance up into that mirror. His eyes will be looking in the mirror more than likely, more times than his eyes will be looking out the front of the windshield.
So, Rick, there's really two things. You mentioned the regular mirror, which is up here, pretty easy to see, just like it is in your street car. But it's also worth talking about this mirror over here. So you see it just in front of the window net. Well, that is very important because we talked about that side draft and cars trying to get on your quarter panel. Well, listen, TJ Major's on the roof. He does a spectacular job, but going down the backstretch, which is where Dale Jr. is right here, into turn 3, we see that out of the booth, right? How small is that car, Rick? Do you want to clear him 2 inches away?
Right.
You know, it's 2 miles across this racetrack or a mile and a half across this racetrack. He can't, TJ Majors can't make that decision of a foot. Only Dale Jr. can. So he's going to use that left side mirror to use that double yellow line to his left to protect that lead on Sunday. If he's able to lead this race, he can kind of squeeze that guy against that double yellow line. Remember, that's out of bounds. No one can go down below that double yellow line, so both of those mirrors are very important.